How to achieve in 5 years what most people achieve in 20 years. Most part of my first 15 years was wasted on sickbeds and worries about my future. However, from my age 17 till date, I've been able to kind of fast forward my life, recovered those years I wasted on sickness, and achieved more in few years than most people will achieve in their lifetime. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 5 tips on how you can achieve 5 years what most people will achieve in 20 years. If you're new here, consider subscribing so that you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Number 1. Don't pursue more than one dream at a time. Starting out in life, my dreams were to be an entrepreneur, a writer, and a motivational speaker. For my first years, I concentrated on building my business. After I've gotten some experience in the business world, I had what to share with people so I could write some books. From writing books, you could earn authority that makes people willing to invite you to speak. Here's how to do it. Sit down and make a list of number of things you wish to achieve with your life and ask yourself, which is foundational to all these? Many people make mistakes of trying to be jack of all trade, and that leads them to being a master of none. Nobody respects a generalist. Multitasking simply distracts you. It's not seen to have 3 or 5 different dreams, but don't pursue more than one of them at a time, or else you won't have fast progress in any of them. To achieve in 5 years what most people will achieve in 20 years, you need to be obsessed with a single thing and focus solely on that every day of your life for a few years. Number 2. Get a mentor to model. What is the best way to achieve success fast in life? Learn from people who have achieved what you want to achieve. These people have made a lot of mistakes, and by learning from them, you can cut short your journey by avoiding the mistakes they made. This will help you to achieve your dream 4 times faster. But how can you get mentors to model? It's easier now than ever. You don't even have to see or physically meet these mentors. First, sit down and make a list of people who have achieved what you want to achieve. Go to the internet to look for their autobiographies or biographies. Read their autobiographies and every book they have written. For those that are still alive, follow them on YouTube and on their other social media platform. Let me give you an example. Let's assume that you want to be a great golfer. Instead of you to wake up every day and practice 5 hours, you'll have faster progress if you practice only 3 hours and read books from all about Jack Nicklaus, Bobby Jones, Walter Hagen, Tiger Woods, and others for an hour. By learning from those who have achieved what you want to achieve, you can avoid many mistakes, progress faster, and achieve in 5 years what most people cannot achieve in 20 years. Number 3. Get 100 hours out of each day. Every day has just 24 hours, and there are only few things we can achieve within our 12 hours active working hours. It even becomes worse as most of us simply squander time. I read about a study that shows that an average salesman have only 90 productive minutes every day. 90 minutes? This is grossly unbelievable but true. Most of us can't imagine how many hours we waste on TV, movies, and social media. For example, a study by Nielsen shows that in the first quarter of 2018, an average American adult spends 11 hours a day consuming media like TV, radio, social media, and others. I can assure you that 90% of these people will never agree that they waste such amount of time every day. The numbers of hours an average human being is spending on productive tasks is so small that if you're disciplined a little, you will achieve in 5 years what most people achieve in 20 years. What if you can sell your TV? What if you can say no to the reality shows? What if you can limit yourself to a single social media platform? What if you can invest 8 hours every day on productive tasks as against 90 minutes most other people do? It's obvious that you will achieve 5 times of the result. Number 4. Remember the law of average. The law of average says the more you try, the more your chances of success. Let's say you are into sales. At a point in your career, you'll discover that, for example, after talking with 10 people, you get a sale, or after talking with 7 people, you get a sale. If most people in your industry are talking with 100 people per month, their average sales will be about 10. What if you can talk with 300 people instead? The law of average says the more you try, the luckier you'll become. If you want to achieve faster success than most people, you have to try more things than them. Yeah, this may mean more failures, and that's fine, because the more you fail, the closer you are to success. Number 5. Be willing to make sacrifices. Yes, I know most people hate to hear this, but I have to tell you the truth. High achievers sacrifice everything to achieve what they achieve. Kevin O'Leary said, "If you want to be an entrepreneur, you must be willing to sacrifice everything." Most successful athletes, entrepreneurs, writers, and artists you see out there are not living normal lives. Many of them don't party. Many don't argue politics or religion. In fact, some don't have social media accounts. If you're not willing to sacrifice your comfort, you don't deserve success. Easy life is for failures. If you want to go far very quickly, you must be willing to make some sacrifices. In summary, if you want to achieve in 5 years what most people achieved in 20 years, you must be willing to live the way most people will not live. You must stay focused on a single goal and not get distracted. You must avoid all time-wasting activities and get done in 1 week what most people will do in 1 month. You must select your mentors and learn from them through their books and videos. You must be willing to try different things, make mistakes, and fail, because the more you fail, the faster you succeed. You must be willing to make sacrifices. You enjoyed this video, didn't you? We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.